Alright team, we are on our raw hunting adventure in Fiordland. We're heading over to a little spot we know about. I used to hunt it all the time when I lived in Fiordland, and we're doing it by kayak. Extreme! Neither myself or Nick are kayak experts, so hopefully we can get across dry. See how we go. Come for a mission. Hopefully we can pick up some animals. Nick's nailed a 12 pointer this raw, and we are now looking for some meat animals. If we see some stags, we see some stags. If we see some other animals, we see some other animals. The weather is looking good. It recently just snowed last night on the tops and it is cold, so hopefully those stags are roaring. What a day, what a day, what a day. Cool fun kayaking across the lake. Stunning day. We're about to head off into the bush and walk to one of my favourite old huts, Back Valley Hut. It's quite a well frequented, well hunted area. We're not after any trophy animals per se, but we take whatever meat is on offer, I reckon. Second deer we bumped so far on the way in. Just don't seem to be connecting. The wind's pretty friendly, but this mud on the track is pretty noisy, so we just haven't managed to see them. Well, we just made it to Back Valley Biv. Beautiful little spot. Stags are roaring. We're about to make a play on one that's up there on the ridge. But come check out this awesome little hut with me. Well, we made it to the hut. The stags are roaring, so we've had 3 going in 3 different directions, so we've chosen the one with the most favourable wind direction, but I reckon he's up on the top of a spur, so we'll see if we can make it to him by dark. She's all on. Roaring stags. Well team, yesterday was cool last night. We got in, went for a bit of a hunt. We had stags roaring, 3, 4 stags roaring. The one that we went for shut up shop, got too dark, but we bumped a deer on the track on the way out. This morning we got 3 stags roaring up on this space, and it is time to make a move. Well, that's all pretty exciting. We're wandering through the bush here towards a stag, and this is definitely a meat trip. Cruising through, Nick's seen a hind and a yearling. Boom! Drilled her. So what happened there, Nick Graham?
Oh, we're just wandering through the bush. Stumbled across hind and a yearling. Slung a bit of lead, and it's got some meat for the freezer.
Nick's fridge is actually super loaded up. His freezer's got like 43 kgs of mutton mince in it, and his wife's complaining about not enough fridge and freezer space, so
I'll be buying a new freezer.
He's going to be buying a bigger freezer. Well, after our morning mission, we got a deer. We decided that the wind is actually favourable for us to walk out of here. So instead of stalking up to those stags where we thought we would today, we got a hind on the deck. So we're going to head out because the wind's favourable, and who knows what we'll pick up on the way out. Pretty decent, I reckon. Nice little hut, this hut. Back Valley Biv. Tidy little 4-bunker. Little fireplace in there. Everything you need. Rustic but beautiful. Goodness me, we are absolutely cooking. Poked. Time for a psychic soda. These things are quite refreshing, I reckon. They're real fruit juice, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, bit of bubbly cold goodness. Well, the wind has definitely picked up a little bit more than when we left. Goodness me. Anyway, be a nice little paddle across the lake, I'm sure. Hopefully we don't drown. Well team, there you go. That was our raw trip. It was a good mission. It was good fun. We've just finished butchering up the deer. We got Nick Graham, his first deer, his second deer, and his first deer was a 12-point stag. So doesn't get too much better than that. It's a lot of fun hanging out with good people, good mates, and going on missions. So smash the like and subscribe if you like what we do. But if you don't have to either. So there you go. Look forward to more adventures. We're living on the West Coast for a year, and we're going to be doing some West Coast adventures very, very shortly. Look forward to seeing you.